Hello everyone and welcome back to the semi-finals of the Mania World Cup 2018. I am Potassium F, I'm joined by Stupid Man.
Hello.
How you doing?
I am doing good, coming off that win that probably shouldn't have happened, but that was very nice.
All wins are deserved, dude.
Yeah, definitely. And we're coming into our next match here, Indonesia versus China. Really, actually, I don't really know what to expect here, surprisingly. I mean, we've got two... Well, actually, no, China never got top seed, huh? This is a high-seeded team versus a top-seeded team. China has a good shot here. Yeah,
China this late in the tournament definitely like acts. They're kind of like the level of a top seed.
Oh yeah,
definitely. The high seed
like,
is probably more to do with their like early game, like group stage, not as strong as other teams potentially, but this late they're definitely scary.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I mean, I think that was one of the main fears that people had about China, is that if they don't get eliminated in quarterfinals, so like they lose round of 16, they lose quarterfinals, if they don't get eliminated by then, they're going to do so much damage to the rest of the tournament. I mean, the players on the team are just, you know, Lucifer, Mix, especially Mix. Mix is just, he is an absolute god. Like, if you look at his other scores from other rhythm games besides this Mania 4Key, like, he's definitely showing some really high score potential. And coming into semifinals here, where a lot of the charts are a lot denser, it's really likely that we're going to see that kind of scoring.
Yeah, both of these teams actually played yesterday, or I don't know if it's today for you in America, but both of them have played their first matches this weekend, so we have some idea about how both teams perform in each of the maps. China actually had an incredibly close match against France.
Yeah, and I'm actually surprised France took it that far. I mean, that was one map away from being tiebreaker. So close.
That was really close. That last map as well was on Halogen's map. That came really
and thinking back on it now, in US versus Brazil, and if you guys haven't watched that match, you seriously have to go watch that. If we ended up picking A Hope in Hell last, I mean, yeah, that could have been our scoreline. In hindsight, probably would have been that would have been the better pick, but
that wouldn't have been as exciting, because then we wouldn't have got the tiebreaker.
Yeah, we did it for the tiebreaker.
Gotta please the audience.
But yeah, like you were mentioning earlier, Indonesia and China both have already played this weekend, so I think if those teams have actually done their fair share of scouting, they should know what to pick and ban against each other and what's maybe better or worse for them.
There's a few pretty clear picks that I think both Indonesia and China should pick or ban. Definitely China with the SVs is pretty insanely notable right there. China did not perform very well on Sinister Evolution, to say the least. I think that was like sight reads from them, even.
I wouldn't maybe go as far as this. Actually, yeah. There's potential for that. There's potential for that.
They played it with Faded.
Yeah. I think that might have been more of a joke. Yeah. So China ended up banning Over the Period against France. I would argue that Over the Period is probably like, well, I mean, it is definitely much easier to learn than Sinister Evolution. So if there's an SV ban coming out, it should be Sinister Evolution. So I guess that might have been like a miscalculation on China's part, but even
that kind of does also reveal that China's probably not that good on Over the Period either, which would kind of make sense. I would say Indonesia has like the definite advantage in that map in particular.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And you know, looking back on the Indonesia versus Argentina match, they never actually ended up playing Sinister Evolution, I believe, because Argentina banned it.
No, they didn't.
That basically means that China can't get any info on Indo scores on that. So that could be a bit rough. But I would
know Indo scores on Over the Period, though.
Yeah, that is true. I would make the assumption that Indonesia just has Sinister Evolution down stat. Like, there's probably no question about that.
Yeah. I mean, they basically just need players who can get an A rank on it, and that's basically a free win for Indonesia.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I think given the players on Indonesia's team, like Rembanger, Lovely Serenade, and Lombit, like for those guys, probably like within 5 plays on the chart, they're gonna have at least like an A, a 93, and I honestly think some of the players maybe an S. So
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I mean,
that's
just SVs. I mean, there's still a lot of
other maps. We saw China has been performing much better on the more speed picks, like wall spin.
Yeah, I think that's going to really play heavy for them.
Yeah, so more of the rise picks, I think China can really attack against Indonesia.
Draw moment.
Bruh.
You know, I keep forgetting I just linked that. Oh, like, okay. See, what sucks is that no... Actually, hold on, sorry, I just got... Vertex Beta's a warm-up. I really hope this is not the, Atong... Or... Was it Atong that charted? I don't know. Anyways, it's like
I
this...
have no idea.
It was rated like a 41 on Eterna, and, like, it's just straight Vibro. So,
Nice.
Yeah.
Where's the
doubt
Vibro maps in the pool, by the way? Just completely ignoring an entire skill set. SMH
yeah,
map
you're
selectors.
right, yeah. I mean, I heard there's a new qualified map that really tests that skill set.
Oh.
Anyways. Alright, this is not it. Good.
Okay,
Out of
nice.
it, very concerning.
Maybe a more serious map?
Speed, I think. I would assume it's just straight streams. But anyways, yeah, I want to see how Mix actually does on this chart specifically, because I know he's got good speed. He's really good at playing things that are super, super dense, but his accuracy isn't exactly the best. So, and actually, that's going to be something to really keep an eye out for this game. Because Mix, I mean, he's got, like I said, he's got that density playability, but that accuracy just isn't the best. Like we saw in Endless Station earlier today, or I guess yesterday for some people. Definitely, like, he got what, 35 31 200s on Endless Station, and then a miss and 250s. Like, all things considered, that's not exactly a good score for this round. It did happen to beat France, but I think against Indonesia that might give him some trouble.
Yeah, and also from China, they also have a Zhangfan, who has like a similar sort of difficulty with LN maps. Definitely like an extremely strong LN player, but his accuracy is not the greatest.
Yeah, and I think that's kind of something that China like really just has as one of their weaker points in general, is just their accuracy. I mean, we're already seeing like if you okay.
Oh my god. Whoa.
Look at Nix's score! Okay, this is exactly what I'm talking about.
What?
What? Nix is just
that's called a solo
annihilating
carry.
this chart. Oh my.
How does he have 98%?
I have no idea.
No one else is holding an A.
Okay, so, like I said, Mix's accuracy, maybe not the best. His density, the things he's able to play. If you look
What is that?
right now, they're not holding an A. Mix is holding a 97.8. This is ridiculous, man. Mix is inhuman when it comes to this kind of stuff.
He's already 140k above the second highest score, and it's only halfway through the map. How do you play that?
I actually don't know.
Hang on, what?
Like, oh my god.
I would normally just discard this as a bit of a meme map, to be honest.
What BPM is this? Like,
I'm not sure. I would assume it is a little bit high.
yeah, I think
I
the
think
original
that's a
song
fair
is,
assumption.
I think this is 200 BPM normal, but like
Does it have
I
to
don't
be-
know what the note
Whoa.
snapping is. I can't tell. Wilbenchamp failing. Satori almost failing
Okay.
actually. Oh my god. Mix still has a
Okay.
97.5.
Oh, what? Oh no!
Mix versus a world. Oh no! Wait, did he?
Hang on.
No! No way!
No, don't DC.
No!
Oh. Wait, if you actually DC'd, then the map would just end, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Wait. Oh wait. What? Uh-oh.
Wait. I think this might just be a client.
You know, maybe
thing?
Mix is just this is just some foul play. Oh, he actually DC'd.
Oh, okay.
And I was gonna joke around and say, oh, there's definitely some foul play going on here. He's definitely inhuman. He's a robot. There's no way he's that kind of. And then he gets banned for it. That'd be the funny joke. But he should probably be back. And for the record, no, he did not get restricted. Don't think that for a second.
Restricted mid match.
Yeah, that's more of a joke from me. Apologies. But anyways, yeah, the I'm glad they picked that as warm up because there's just no better way to explain how good Mix is at this game.
Yeah, that was. I can't even. Yeah, I can't even explain that. I'm just gonna stop. Let's move on to the next warm up.
Okay, hold on. I'm being told that that chart is actually 400 BPM streams. I thought it was 24. It's not 30 seconds. Oh my god.
Okay then. 400's a pretty high number. I can't even count that on my hands. But hopefully there'll be no disconnections in the actual maps. In the match, that would kind of be anticlimactic.
Yeah, no, that'd actually be really unfortunate because man.
You hate to see it.
Yeah, you really do.
And I think it was semi-finals for Indonesia last year where something similar happened against Japan.
See, unfortunately, I don't recall that, but I didn't pay much attention to this.
The impulsive state.
Oh, I think I heard about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man.
In like the outro of the map, Rem Fangio DC.
Oh, that is rough. That's probably one of their best SB players too. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, they had easily won. They had won the map.
No.
It was the outro, like trivial section where Rem
that's
DC.
horrible. Yeah, I remember that happened.
Yeah.
Because last year when we played against Brazil, when we also almost blew a 5-3 lead, coincidentally, like there were so many DCs. Oh, nice background, yeah. Shout out to Felipe Link. But anyways, yeah, no, there are so many DCs from Brazil side. Like, there's a DC during Chiafa, and there's a DC during Wallet Speed. Even though the Wallet Speed DC didn't matter, because we would have won anyways, because my score is so good. But you know, regardless. Hey, oh man, do not clip that mix being restricted thing. Okay, oh my god, that is not what I meant by that at all.
Way too late. No, I think that clips the actual like DC.
DC, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully no one gets the wrong idea. That's the goal, anyway.
Now that you've said it, people are gonna clip it.
Yeah. I figured. I kind of learned that the hard way with the Korea Chile match.
Yeah.
That's all good. Indonesia with the lead this time here, which is nice. Wolpenchan actually missing. So, okay, another good thing to point out. Mix's accuracy, still not that good. He's hitting super early. Although, I guess now he's doing alright. He's centering a bit. But when it gets to denser things, I think what just happens is that he does tend to hit early a lot, that's kind of the major downfall.
Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate because in like a tournament setting, accuracy is pretty important. Especially because we're not exactly gonna get to 400 BPM stream level.
Yeah, I don't think we're ever gonna get to that.
Yeah, probably not. You know, I'm not gonna make any sweeping assumptions, but
I mean, I can say for sure that there are probably some charts and finals that Mix would crush, at least compared to his teammates. And I mean, even right now, he's doing better than Wolpenchan, which is a good start for him, and especially comparatively for his team. He's setting good scores in semifinals, but by finals, I mean, he should... My guess is that he'll probably be setting the best scores on his team. That is, if they make it that far.
If they make it,
still don't know if they will.
They need to get through Indonesia first. And there's some pretty excellent accuracies from Indonesia right now.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, actually, Rem Fangirl with the highest accuracy on their team, surprisingly, I think, to me anyway.
Despite a few misses from Rem, actually. So that's all just like 1 to 10 ratio or something, probably.
I mean, the fact that Rem is actually doing better than Lovely Serenade right now is pretty crazy, I think.
Yeah, even with the misses, still holding a higher score.
Oh, actually, I know why. Are they desync? I think. Yeah, Lovely Serenade's desync. I think. That's what
Oh god, it's so hard to see with these streams. Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah, you definitely.
Yeah, that's a desync. That's a desync. Yeah.
Okay, that would explain a couple things.
It's so hard to tell.
Yeah, because Lovely
jump-
Serena is building up now and is now ahead of Rem Fangirl. So.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Also,
Rem's
yeah,
ahead
sit
as
tight because
well.
this chart is a bit long. I think it's like 4.5 minutes. I do recall playing the 7-key version of this, which is, I mean, just imagine this chart, but like everything's just like bracket streams, super dead.
Wilbur Chan.
Oh.
There's a lot of questionable stuff going on there.
I mean, I think he's having a little bit of fun.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's what I'd assume.
Playing around a bit. Don't have the time to play around during the match. Might as
Oh,
well.
this is
do it
5 minutes. Okay, my bad. 5 minutes exactly. Just on the cutoff.
Yeah, we can see Indonesia's definitely having a good time with this map. Maybe some of the rice maps might not favor China as much as we thought. I'm not actually sure how hard this map is though. Is this
like,
comparable to any of the semifinals? Like what's the long one? Lightning Sword?
this is harder than Lightning Sword. Definitely harder than Lightning Sword. This is what I'd imagine would have like been the semifinal stamina pick. Like not this chart specifically, but something like it.
Yeah.
Lightning Sword's a bit more like consistency. Like there's not really a lot of stamina draining things there.
We do see that in general Indonesia has better consistency with these.
Yeah.
This type of rise
Also, the
map
streak
though.
actually
So
sucks. Yeah. Actually, yeah. Okay, this is exactly like the 7-key chart. Oh, you know what? Okay, this is a TBSM.
it's a
right?
combat.
Yeah, I think it's like a 7 to
Yeah.
4 key thing because the same thing happened with Wind God Girl. I think the chart that's loved
Yeah,
anyways.
this-
Like the 4 key version is exactly the same as like
Yeah,
the.
there's a lot of 4K combos like that. Like all the gems packs.
Oh yeah. The
Good
it's
maps in
actually
there.
really popular. I'm thinking.
I think.
I don't know if they're eligible for love. I gotta check on that. Because they are.
I think it's
they are popular.
it's pretty contentious.
It's a bit of a gray area. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we're getting
Wow,
close to the
Lovely
ending
Serenade
tune of
just
this chart.
crushing this.
Yeah, and actually surprisingly doing, or at least keeping combo better than mixed, but
Yeah,
going
you
into
like
the end of the
that.
chart here, finally. Look at that lead. Oh my god.
One miss from Lovely Serenade.
So actually looking at the scores now, I'm wondering if Indonesia might actually even beat China on Rice. Because that's definitely possible.
Yeah.
Rem with a pretty high roll here, 78. See if China...
78's a nice roll.
That's a very nice roll. 22% chance of winning here. Oh, wait. Wow. I didn't even see the first roll. I don't saw the first roll. Guess China already lost a roll. Okay. So, China banning. Sinister Evolution. Oh, okay, China got 47. Alright, that's fair. Alright, so China, first to ban, like I said, hopefully Sinister Evolution. If it's something else, it's probably a bad idea, not exactly ground they want to tread on. But, we'll see. Alright, we got over the period. Wow. Okay, it's the same
Okay.
ban as they had. Same ban as they had with France, which
That's really questionable.
yeah, and Indonesia with press start. That
Okay.
one, that makes I think that makes more sense.
does
than
it?
China's ban. Well, China has good
Okay.
LNs. Like China's
do.
LNs are probably their best skill set. right
That's fair
already.
enough.
I would say in the perspective of this game that their Rice could actually end up beating Indonesia's, and like it would make more sense. But like China's LNs are easily the best skill set, and they're particularly good at releases for whatever reason. Like their LN accuracy is alright. But Indonesia's first pick, Sinister Evolution, taking advantage of what is very obvious, I feel.
This is just the most obvious thing in the world.
Yeah, I expect Daiki in this voice chat in about like 2 minutes, maybe less, maybe 2 seconds. I'm sure this chart being picked is going to summon him at some point. Unless he's AFK, of course. Which he's away on Discord. Alright, I think we're going to be Daiki free for this one.
Okay, so I don't expect there to be much competition in
Oh
this.
yeah, no, absolutely not. I mean,
unless China got really good in the past, I don't know how long it's been, in the past day, if they practiced for hours this morning.
yeah, that's a possibility, but I
don't think it is.
yeah,
I don't think it happened.
In Indonesia, oh god, they could probably win this with a hand behind their back, man. Like this
They basically just need one player to have played this before. 2 of the Indonesians players can almost sight read.
I am genuinely guessing this
still
is
be
probably
fine.
going to be one of the freest points of probably the entire tournament. That's what I'm guessing. If
That's what you're
China
guessing.
ends up winning this,
China.
I don't know, man.
I think this could be the 500 IQ bait. So
If this
the
is
reason
the
that-
500 IQ Sea Light Japan UK
no, this is
round of
this
16.
is even higher IQ.
Yeah, this is
See,
higher
this is going
IQ
across,
than that.
This is going across 2
Yeah.
matches. So they
Oh,
purposely
man.
played bad the first match.
Yeah.
And, oh no, we're gonna see Faden
Oh, we
again.
got faded again. Oh no.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh my god. Well, this is gonna be something else.
Hang on, where's the first note for Lombard gone? Oh well.
Oh yeah, I just noticed that. Maybe it's a scroll speed.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I don't know. Lombit with an early miss though, but that definitely doesn't make up for much, or well, it makes up for more than enough. I,
mean,
would say.
There was more than one early miss from China.
Yeah,
So.
yeah.
Okay.
I think at this point,
no,
it has to back and relax. You know, yeah, that's kind of the thing.
We can enjoy the map. It's very aesthetically pleasing.
I will say this though, at least for the whole Faden thing, like I wouldn't argue that that's like really throwing in any way. It's just that like I think with certain SB charts, Faden does actually help to an extent if you like need to read. If reading slower on certain parts helps, like maybe some speed ups. Speed ups are easier to read when the notes are scrolling slower, for example, because your reading can sort of make up for that speed increase. So. I think playing something like this, it would just normally, maybe for like Wolven Chan, for example, or some SV player, it would normally force them to say, okay, you know, maybe I'll play on Faden for this one because there's a lot of speed ups. It's just the performance difference. I mean, like
that said,
there's only one, actually almost 2 S's now.
China's performing better than they did yesterday.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Satori and Hina are doing very good right now. Actually, I would argue they're doing
But
very good.
Wilden Chen seems to still be struggling. But that just seems to be, like, as you said, lack of practice more than the Faden or whatever.
I mean, the other thing to consider is that this SV chart is easily the hardest SV chart in the entire tournament, and at least for semis level, like, this is comparable to last year's... okay, it's not compared to last year's finals, because Descent is in another dimension in terms of difficulty, but nevertheless, like, this is definitely an extremely hard SV chart, so there's also the possibility that it's just too hard for Wolven, which is definitely respectable. But even then, this
FC
lead,
from Ramfango.
440,000 point lead off the first point. I can safely say that we will not see that kind of lead for the rest of this match. If we do, something is wrong.
If we do, it's a disconnect.
Yeah, something like that. And even then, if it's a disconnect and it's only like 400,000 points, something's wrong. Still.
Yeah. I mean, who knows? You never know what's gonna happen. But China
picking I.
Picks I first,
which has SVs in it.
That's
so
interesting. It doesn't have
all right.
like amount of
Oh
SV,
yeah,
to be
no,
fair.
it's not those
It's
kind
like-
of SPs.
It's nowhere near Sinister Evolution SV, so I'm assuming China can do them just fine.
I believe both these teams actually played I for their matches. Or
No,
did-
only China did, I think.
China did not.
Oh, China did not.
Indonesia did. Indonesia did.
Okay. So that means China probably knows what Indonesia gets on I.
Oh, okay.
Like,
All right,
how-
so China did do their research.
Okay.
I respect that. So yeah, so Indonesia.
Hang on. We have to wait until we see what happens in this map before we assume that China's done the research.
I think it's worth noting that
They probably
Indonesia's got a different roster from what they had last time, and their best scorer last time when they played was Raze, who had 943k compared to Rem's 928k, which is already like what, 15k difference. That's pretty big. And if Raze isn't playing this, then either Indonesia has some trick up their sleeve, or maybe Raze just isn't up to the task. But if China knows they can beat Indonesia's score and they're comfortable with making either very first pick of the match, then I mean they should be prepared to set, you know, scores that beat Indonesia's scores from last time. And if Raze isn't playing, then that might be more likely.
Yeah. And I think if China's picking this first, then they definitely have done their research, because I mean China didn't pick this against France at all. So for them to be first picking it, giving it such high priority, it has to be because they're really confident against Indonesia in particular.
Yeah, this might be their ace in the hole. But China is calling for a bit of a wait here. Probably, I'm not sure who would play this. Probably Zhangfan?
Yeah, Zongfan. That seems there is a lot of LM involved in, like, especially towards the end.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I mean, even there's certain parts where releases are kind of tricky, even towards the beginning. But anyways, I guess while we wait, I mean, I'm just interested to see Nixeria Sama's performance, because that's kind of what this comes down to, I think.
Yeah, I think if Raze isn't playing this, then I think there's a possibility that Raze just isn't here for the match.
Oh, I didn't even consider that. That is a possibility. And actually, Raze did play quite a bit of the charts last match, so that could be quite potential.
Yeah, that's actually quite big, especially for the LN maps in particular, I think.
Yeah, Raze did play the LN map, like almost exclusively. Although so did Nixeria Sama, so because Nixeria Sama was the top scorer on Wakuse, so that's definitely something to do. But anyways,
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of possibilities. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess.
Yeah. Well, Zhangfan finally entering the lobby. So we should be starting shortly here.
I'm interested to see how this would go, because I wouldn't have thought that this is like China's strongest pick.
Yeah,
Like,
I would
maybe
assume this wouldn't
picked.
be either, but
Like, maybe it would eventually be picked by China, but like
yeah,
first
not like
pick is kind of
exactly.
Usually we don't see the mixed charts this early on.
Oh, Nixeria Sama with an early miss though. Lead already going to China. This could be a bit rough.
Oh yeah, it will take that's quite a big accuracy drop as well. It'll take a little while to build back that
Speaking of
up.
accuracy drops, so Zhangfan's actually rushing a couple of 200s on the trills there, and he's already down to the lowest accuracy on his team by about 0.5%. Even so, China still has the lead.
Scores are pretty close still.
Yeah, that is
This
true.
was early enough so that it didn't actually make too much difference, but that miss wasn't from Nixeria Sama.
Seems like China actually could come out on top of this. It's just they need to focus on their accuracy here. That's what it comes down to. Rem Fangirl missing though. So many accuracy drops here.
And China's still holding 3 full combos.
Yeah, I'm coming into the first slow section here, and really the only slow section of the chart. China with a pretty decent lead right now. I think they made a good decision picking this, although Hino with the
big
miss,
accuracy
Zonfa with a
drops.
couple 100. Even then, they're still in the lead. If they can hold on to the Ellens at the end of this, they should be alright. And actually taking their first point against Indonesia would be huge.
The score lead is really close, actually, and it's starting to flick. Almost.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Oh, that was so rough for Indonesia. China's basically got this in the bag now. They can just keep their combo.
Yeah, their lead is quite large now.
Lovely Serenade missing.
Lovely Serenade, yeah. Still 2 full combos from China.
And China definitely making the right decision here to pick this. Really a convincing win here. And considering this isn't an SB chart and this kind of lead on, well, a non-SB chart, I'd argue. Or I guess this is sort of SVs, more of a hybrid.
It's like,
but
it's kind of not SVs.
yeah. Or it takes not as much preparation as like a memorization SB chart would.
Yeah, definitely.
So,
Wow,
China first convincing point here. Both teams actually getting convincing points against each other, which is honestly surprising for me. Now I actually do want to remind everyone that this is a loser's bracket match, so the loser of this match gets eliminated from the tournament, and that's it. They exit, I believe, 8th place, 7th, 8th, something like that.
Wait, there's 7th, yeah, equal 7th, 7th, 8th.
7th. Yeah, I think that's a placement. So, and the winner does go on to finals and guarantees himself at least 6th place. So, okay, Indonesia going with the hope in hell.
Oh,
these are the craziest picks I've seen early on in the match. These are all picks I'd expect like way late game. So
but
this is going to be
again. This is another one that Indonesia didn't play, but China played. So Indonesia knows China's scores.
Oh, that's true. Actually, that's the thing.
Oh.
China's pretty much exhausted everything that they like haven't played. So Indonesia basically knows China's scores for almost everything now. So China would really have to step it up to really throw a curveball at Indonesia.
Surely there's been some. Oh yeah, actually no, yeah, because China did have a really long match, didn't they?
Yeah, their match went the distance. They were, I believe, 2 maps missing on the map pool. So one was, well, besides Bannon's anyways, one was I. Can't recall the other one. Let's see. Out of blue, actually.
And out of the blue, okay.
Yeah.
I don't think either team played out of the blue, actually.
I don't think either team wants to pick out of blue. That chart is ridiculous. And I mean, I've had my fair share of poor experiences with out of blue, aka throwing a lead. But no worries, you know that came in.
But, regardless, these second and third picks have been kind of unordinary.
Yeah,
compared to like
definitely
what you would normally expect from a match.
I mean, normally
like,
expect like okay, first pick is consistency, maybe jacks or something, or some rice oriented. LNs would like
just go for like you know the faster team goes for the speed pick. You know, the better LN team goes for the LN pick.
Yeah, but actually looking at the chart here, everyone's missed except for Nigiri-sama, and these misses are getting like they're stacking up more and more. This is crazy. Hina's really not having a good time with this at all.
Satori and Zhangfan with really low accuracies, dropping below 98.
Yeah, at this point, it's just really lovely Serenade, almost a 99. Same with Ram Fangirl. And Nigiri-sama with an FC. I mean, Indonesia's looking pretty comfortable here. We'll see if they get this first SV coming up here. Just after this inverse here. Oh, 2 misses from China. Oh man.
Wow, China was not ready for that.
Yeah, I can't say I wasn't really expecting that, but really that's kind of what this chart comes down to. I mean, that's why people are arguing that we should have picked this against Brazil, because those SVs can really throw people off. These mini jacks too are really brutal.
Oh my god, classic Halogen mini jacks.
Oh yeah. And the fact that they appear again right here, this time they're just so much more rough. I expect way more CBs here. We already saw 2 from Indonesia, 1 from China.
We've seen a lot of misses now,
yeah,
and all of Indonesia missing. Zhangfan and Satori are holding through all of those. So now the score gap is actually going to decrease quite a lot.
Yeah, but even then, I don't think it's going to be enough. personally believe that's like the hardest section of the chart. So as long as Indonesia can maintain composure, which is pretty likely, they should be okay.
Yeah. They still have quite a big accuracy lead, or like a decent accuracy lead. Definitely.
I mean, they just have a pretty decent lead in general. This is like 20,000 points.
Yeah, that's pretty good. And there still is the big SV coming up.
That's true. Yeah, the one
Which I would
where the whole
imagine...
chart pauses, 1 BPM. Bit of a solo here. Actually, I think it's the trills here. There's one like
trills,
one-hand trill on the right hand. That's just like
so there's a trill here,
right here,
the
yeah,
SV,
and then the jump stream
and
here.
oh, Zhang Fan finding 2 misses, but everyone else kind of holding up pretty well.
Indonesia actually missing there more than China anyway. I think the miss is actually traded out there, surprisingly. Okay, here's the SB.
Here they comes.
Oh, this goes might kill someone. Okay.
Oh,
man, Dongfan getting it. Probably learning it from earlier in the song. Hina not so much.
And there is one Jack left, actually.
There's a bit
which
of a big
catches
Jack
out
there.
4
Oh yeah.
or 3 players, Hina, Rem, Fangirl, and Xaria Sama, but it's not going to matter too much because it does look like Indonesia has this in the bag now.
Yep, coming into the end of the chart here, they definitely have it. It's quite a lead they've got there. 38,000 points.
Yeah, most of the misses were trades, but just like the accuracy, way too strong from Indonesia.
Man, so actually another really solid pick from Indonesia.
Okay, all teams are all winning their own picks, and maybe we'll start getting into the more like single, how do I say it? The more single skill based, you know, not mixed maps.
Yeah. I mean, most of these maps so far have been pretty mixed in terms of skill testing. I and a Hope and Hell really. I guess there's only one more hybrid left. Tricklash is open.
Yeah.
Actually. I completely didn't even consider that.
Tricklash, I can see Indonesia going for.
I think Indonesia might take into that. Oh man, I want to see Tricklash being played. That'd be crazy.
Has that been played yet?
I doubt it. I mean, it's been banned in a lot.
It's been banned 3 times, I think, out of 6 matches.
Banned 3 times out of 6 matches. Out of 6. Counting this one anyway.
Okay, yeah, so it's not been played yet.
But it's never been played. Yeah, it's been ignored. So 3 bans. Every other match is ignored.
It could be the pick. It could be the pick from Indonesia. Not from China. I do not expect China to pick it now.
Oh yeah, no, there's no way. Oh, they're picking.
Okay. Like I said, Lollipop.
Yeah.
Yeah, both of these teams
I
played
have trouble
this.
recognizing this song because 1, I don't like it. 2, we banned it. So.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Anyways, a bit of a break from the regular music you're normally used to.
I think this is a pretty good pick from China overall. Both of these teams actually played it in their last matches, and China got the highest score of the 2 teams by 35,000 points.
Well, that's pretty convincing, though. And Raze is playing.
Okay, Raze is here.
He's here.
Yep.
I guess that wasn't up to playing I, which I gotta check.
I mean, to be fair,
I'm
Xaria is somehow.
I want to see if him playing actually would have changed. I would assume like if Xaria like had the highest score in his team, or like even second highest, and Ray should have swapped out with Lovely Serenade.
I think Rem actually got the lowest.
Oh, well,
but either way, we're getting in. We'll see, because I think Indonesia can actually match China's accuracy.
Okay, actually, Lovely Serenade got the highest score. Wait, this is so much different from last game. Wait, what? Lovely Serenade improved their score by. Hold on. This is 50,000 points? What? Wait, what?
Maybe just not the best day yesterday.
Yeah, maybe it just wasn't. Yeah, you're right.
Bit of choking, sight reading the map. I don't know.
That is possible. But anyway, 50,000 still on that's crazy.
But yeah, I think this map, Indonesia can definitely match or even beat China's accuracy, but it's all up to how they can hold their combos, because China has been shown to keep their combos quite a bit better than Indonesia.
I
As
mean,
long
this
as
is
there's no
a
SVs
huge,
involved.
like consistency and accuracy map, and considering the worst accuracy players on China aren't really playing, I guess with the exception of I guess Zongfan, that's about it. But like,
Yeah.
really, I guess the only other replacement for accuracy would be Lucifer. But you know, regardless,
But yeah.
like this is definitely their LN setup, and it is paying off. Nixerious Sama already missing, and this early into the chart, definitely not a good sign for Indonesia. As long as China keeps combo, like that's all they have to worry about. Nixerious Sama missing again, so China's lead is slowly building up.
Yeah, and although we do say that Zhangfan doesn't have the greatest accuracy, he is really good at keeping combo.
Yeah, and actually, even that combo is really doing good because like he's now matching some of the Indonesian players with misses. Actually, the entire Indonesian team now. He's pretty close, anyways. Nixerious Sama is 98.5. Other two on
Raze
Indonesia
is
was
still holding full combo,
99.1.
isn't
Raze is still holding a full combo, yes, but his accuracy is pretty similar to Zongfan's at this point. They're about the
he?
same.
Oh, yeah. China still no misses yet at all. We're seeing, oh, that was a huge drop from Lover Serenade.
Yeah, just responding to Jig Osu in chat, who won Brazil versus US. The US won in tiebreaker. Really nice match. I'm very happy we won. But yeah, all right. Anyways, Indonesia versus China. I just had to plug our match there, you know. Like, really nice, cool match.
Oh, and Ray's missing at the end of that roll.
Oh yeah. Okay, so that's basically every FC gone from Indonesia at this point.
Yeah, 3 full combos from China against no full combos, with better accuracy overall on China's side as well. This is looking to be a really convincing win for China.
Yeah, so
Even though
China
there is a
once
third of the
again
map left.
showing off the fact that everyone on their team is actually an alien race that only slurps noodles. Really, like full FCs, 3 FCs, probably going to be well. Actually, there's an SV at the end. That could be rough, considering China doesn't have the best history with SVs.
I mean,
they won I.
That's
so.
not enough. That's not enough.
Yeah, that's definitely
One
not.
SV is not.
It's one single SV.
But they're like, damn, they're just so consistent as a team at LNs. Okay, there you go. 1 miss. So the SV catching out Zhangfan, but that is not enough to really change the lead at all.
Yeah, no, this is easily China's game. Although Hina missing finally. So actually, wow, I missed Zongfan's miss too. I suck.
Wow.
All right. Anyways,
Okay, so Tori with the only full
even that.
combo, but
like, yeah, China's like, they've got
Yeah.
really good LNs. They're really showing their skill here, which is good. I mean, this could be a lot of, or a much more closer match than we imagined, I think. Is Satori gonna get the FC? Oh no!
No! I blame you for that.
That's all me. I'm
Why
so
would you-
sorry.
Why would
so
you
sorry.
mention that?
Oh my god, no!
I was keeping quiet. Until
Oh no! I'm so sorry. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay,
You should know by now.
yeah,
You
we
should
don't
know
look.
that.
Hey, I didn't commentate it all last week, and this is my only match for the weekend. So like, I'm not prepared to curse people. I'm not used to it yet.
I'll make sure I curse you next time US plays.
Yeah, that's I mean, okay, honestly, it feels like I've been cursed so much at this point because well, what happened? I missed 7 times on chirality. But anyways,
Wait, actually, I think I already cursed you on
was it Canada?
Yeah, the
that
Canada
one?
map.
Yeah. Oh my god. No, we don't talk about
Oh
that.
my
Alright,
God.
we don't talk about that.
That was way too tragic. Anyway,
Oh, they did
Indonesia's
it!
pick.
They did it!
Oh,
Yes!
oh, we're gonna
Big
see
trick
Tricklash
lad.
for
It
the
actually
first time.
happened. Oh man.
Okay, let's see if China knows the SVs to this. You would have to think not as
There's
well
no
as
way.
Indonesia.
I doubt it. I highly doubt it. I would argue. Okay, honestly, like the SVs in this were so hard to learn. It's insane. Man.
This is ridiculous,
This
man.
is gonna be something else, yeah. But this is so back and forth. I mean, every single team, like their picks have been wins very convincingly. Not even close to a breakpoint. It looks like it's
Yeah.
just not gonna happen.
But
Like,
I
there's gonna
think
be no breakpoints in this whole match.
after this though, after this for Indonesia, they're gonna have to go into maybe the rice picks, which I think we're gonna be a lot more close than SV,
Oh, that's
because this is
true.
the last SV match.
And then China still has
That said-
and Cold Planet, so they still have picks that they can
No,
definitely
actually, Cold Planet is not safe for China at all.
win. Why would you
Indo
say that?
actually won. Indo got a
Oh.
high score on Cold Planet
Oh, okay, I see.
by
Oh,
9,000 points.
oh. Oh no! Wait, that could go either
That
way.
is, yeah.
Oh my. Okay.
And the thing is, Indo actually got more misses. China had much better combo in Cold Planet.
Oh wait,
but it
no, the
was just
cursed
the
background.
accuracy.
Oh no, the cursed background. You just
The
look
cursed
right.
background.
If you look right in the middle of like
Yeah.
the screen, oh, the faces like blending into each other.
Oh,
I forgot about that.
Oh, 3 misses. Misses everywhere, actually. Lovely Serenade is the only one who's still holding full combo. And that
closer
is
than I
enough to
thought.
give Indonesia.
Okay,
Bit of
wait,
a lead.
is China gonna take the lead on this? No way. There's no way.
No, Lovely Serenade is the only one with 400 combo.
What
oh,
is this?
actually, never
What?
mind.
Okay,
Next
okay.
area is finding some huge difficulties. Okay. Okay, we got a break.
Okay, Zhangfan's missing a lot now. Okay, lead is.
There's a
Four
lot
misses
more.
at once?
Oh,
Oh my god, the lead! Wait.
oh my god. Everyone missing at the same time.
Okay.
Hang on. Okay, so Indonesia has a
know,
lead. Indonesia
The
has.
person who charted this. I mean, I don't know if I should call you by your first name on stream or not, but regardless, why? This is so hard. Look what you've done.
This is ridiculous. So we've got 2 A's from Zhangfan and Mixed Area Sama. But Indonesia seems to be pulling ahead quite a bit.
Yeah, no, Indonesia has 297s, China with 296s, but Indonesia's A is worse than China's.
And Lovely
Very
Serenade's
slightly, though.
crushing this. 98 now.
I think they're very
I don't
lucky
know
that
what this-
Lovely Serenade's crushing this, because if not, this would be a very different scoreline.
Yeah, this is much closer than Indonesia would have probably liked, but hey, if they manage to pick up the win, then it's a win.
Yeah, well, I gotta say this is looking like a win, although this next section is very tech heavy. There's a couple SVs that could throw people off. The releases here are a bit rough. I think people might miss,
Satori.
or not. Okay, Satori, yeah, that's one. Okay, better than I imagined. Oh, people also got that gut
Oh,
shot
wow.
SV. Okay.
Yeah, everyone holding combo actually.
Better
Nixarius
than
Sama
Nixarius,
finding
yeah.
a miss there.
But he is up to an
People
S
seem
now.
to
He is up to
be-
an S.
Zhangfan's Lovely Serenade and Rem Fangirl all holding really good combos right now. Seriously built them up.
Oh, and 2 players on China hitting that SD
ooh.
early. Too early.
And now Indonesia are really starting to pull ahead.
Yeah, this
It's
lead
just kind of
is just
Nixarius
way going to Indonesia now.
behind a little bit. Actually, Nixarius Sama is matching Zhangfan, but Rem Fangirl and Lovely Serenade are just like crushing the other 2 China members. And another 2 misses from China on that SV.
Oh man. Well, this is the end of the chart, and I mean the SVs do repeat themselves, so this really
Yeah, this
should
now
be in the
we've-
news for sure. There's no way they can lose this.
yeah, the lead is really big now.
Well, the Lovely Serenade was tripping up their accuracy a bit there.
And
Definitely
what
not going to be much at all, though.
What a combo from Rem Fangirl, actually. Okay, never mind.
Okay, there's 2 players on both teams that are like on borderline S's right now. I don't know if they're going to get them or not.
So
I'm not going to say anything because I don't have.
I don't think Nixarius Sama is going to now.
Oh, he's
But
so
Zhangfan will
close.
find the
Oh
S.
man. Okay, let me just like screenshot this cursed background in all of its glory real quick. There we go.
Nice. Really good scores from from Indonesia. Lovely serenade and then Bango in particular.
Read the bottom row of that score line. You spelled a really nice word there.
Yeah. Nice.
But yeah, anyways, despite that one single A, that was honestly really close to an S. Indonesia easily taking that point.
Yeah, that was pretty convincing towards the end. A little bit scary at the start, definitely, but that's all of the SVs, so SVs aren't really a concern anymore. We'll see what China want to pick. I would imagine Life Reset.
Life Reset, yeah. Or Cold Planet. But, okay,
if they've done their
Life Reset. Life
Life Reset is like a pretty...
Yeah, Life Reset is Life Reset.
Yeah, Life Reset should be
alright.
for China, I think. Oh, actually... Okay, both of them played it in their previous match, and China got better scores by 14,000 points.
Well, that's quite a bit of a difference. But maybe not enough if Indonesia steps it up here.
I think Indonesia's accuracy was pretty close.
Well, that might
China
be what
again with the combo. China's combo is just like they're just crushing these streamy LM maps.
Actually, I think it's another thing worth noting to keep in mind is that like the only reason China had like their score, like it could have been much higher, is just Zhongfan probably rushed the speed section, and I think that's basically it. So if Zhongfan keep up with that this time, I think China has an easy win here. And then if it goes to 3-3 like this, back and forth, no breakpoints at all, this could be huge.
But when you say rush the speed section, that kind of just makes me sweat a little bit, because if you rush that a little bit too much, then you could just straight up fail at that point.
Oh yeah, no, Zhongfang got 23 misses. He got 23 misses. Like the column blocking in that section.
Yeah. That happened the first time I tried to play it. Actually, I got to the speed part, and I like when you get column blocked, you just fail.
Yeah,
like
you can't do anything about it. It's insane.
It's so brutal.
Yeah, I remember Ray was talking about like, oh yeah, people are gonna hate me for this part of the song, even though technically I didn't even chart it. But you know, regardless, you're getting the slack for it anyway.
Personally, I love that part of the song.
Oh, I despise it. Oh god.
Well, I think the key difference here is I don't have to play it in tournament.
Oh yeah. Of course, that makes all the difference.
Yeah. As a casual player, I love that part of the map.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense in that context, but that's in that context.
Yeah, I would 100% fail it in tournament. But we'll see. Lovely Serenade finding an early drop. And Raze, actually. China's going to find pretty decent early advantage here. And this is before the streams even start.
Yeah, this is actually looking to be really good for China. Despite this lead maybe not looking as big as the other ones, like this is definitely good time for China.
I mean, the map only just started.
Yeah, that is true. And Renfangirl dropping 2!
Renfangirl, okay. So we got 3 FCs versus no FCs already.
Whoa. Lovely Serenade.
Yeah, everyone hitting.
Man, so really, like that stream section is very common in this chart. Like that's not the big spike that everyone's worried about. So
oh no, definitely not. That's like the normal part. In the stream, if you're struggling keeping combo in the stream section, then you're really in trouble.
Oh yeah,
because you'll only find it harder, especially in the fast section. Oh my god. Satori finally finding a miss, but that's equalized by Renfangirl, and we still have 2 full combos on the Chinese side. Like I said, the score difference is pretty close. Zhangfan finds a miss, and his accuracy is actually really low compared to everyone else.
Oh, scores are flickering.
Indonesia's taking it. just from Zhangfan's accuracy, 98.2. I didn't actually see where he rushed, but it must have been somewhere during the stream.
Okay, wait, this is so much
Wow.
closer. This is the stream section.
Oh,
Who's
the
gonna
stream
rush?
section.
It's gotta be someone.
Oh, Zhangfan's dropping accuracy. Oh,
Ray's missing.
Ray's
Call him
raised.
That's what I mean. That's exactly what I mean. Lovely Serenade 2 missing at the very end there. Lead has gone straight back to China. Everyone on the Chinese side actually FCing through that stream section, which is huge. That is exactly what they needed.
And oh, Zhangfan finding a miss. They do have a pretty good lead, but there's still a last section to this map. And oh, Zhangfan dropping big.
Okay,
Oh,
China
this
definitely
is-
cannot drop the ball here. That is for sure.
They can't. They have a lead. They really need to take advantage of it right now. Ren Fangirl missing multiple times actually.
right there too. Yeah. Hina missing.
Oh,
though.
Hina! Hina!
Oh no! Oh come
Oh,
on!
that was
no.
huge.
Okay,
The
this
scores
one
are
more stream
within
section here.
10,000.
China still has the lead though.
And Ray's and Zhangfan missing.
Oh, Hina missing
Hina.
out. Oh,
But Ray's and Ren Fangirl.
2 misses. The lead is still in
I
China's
think this is still China's. But it's so close.
Ray's now missing
Ray's
again.
missing
This is
again.
looking to be China's game. I think China has it.
Oh.
I think they do.
I don't think
And
it's
they get it. They get it at the
changing.
very
Yep.
end. 4,000
4,000
points.
points.
4,000 points. That is
Oh.
so small. That is the smallest we've seen all match.
That is
Absolutely as small as
not a comfortable.
Look at
lead.
those HP graphs. Like, look at Hina's, look at Ray's. Just
Hina.
look at what those column locks do.
They just kill you.
Yeah, I mean,
Like those miscounts. Those miscounts were like all in the same
like
place.
they almost failed. That's what happened. It's crazy.
Oh
but-
my god, that was insanely close.
That being
If
said,
there's-
the farther and farther we're going into this, like, the closer the score gaps become.
And now Indonesia need to pick something. And this is like their big decision right now. They need to choose something that they think they have the advantage on, but it's getting really hard. I would say Lightning Sword.
That's
Maybe?
a possibility. I would... Oh.
Yeah, there's like, it's hard.
Oh, yeah, that is a hard one.
They both, so they
If
both.
Indonesia's feeling comfortable, they could probably do chirality if they're feeling like their accuracy's better on it.
That's a possibility. China's been crushing the combo though in a lot of these maps. So misses on chirality can be just devastating. It's a hard choice. It's a hard choice. Indonesia can win Cold Planet, but I don't think that's where they want to be picking yet. I think China will end up picking Cold Planet, maybe?
I would assume that Indonesia would probably want
Or
to pick
Wolves.
China. Oh, we do get the lightning sword. You're
Oh.
right. Okay. Good
Yeah,
call.
okay. We did see they got some really good scores in the what was it, the second warm up.
Second warm-up was the cannon one, right? The Miku background?
Yeah, that one.
Let me check.
That was pretty convincing by
Yeah, that was a
Indonesia.
180,000 point lead by...
Even at the very start of the map. So before stamina even came into the equation. Just the pure accuracy of Indonesia's jump streams.
Although the thing is, these jump streams are like, they're not as dense as the warm-up, so could be maybe better for
But then
China
I
in
think-
this sense, just because
I think in general, Indonesia's
compensate for it, though.
accuracy is better, and this is probably the most accuracy-based map.
this
don't
definitely
know.
is. I mean, if it's not this, and it's probably I forget the name. It's
Kamisora.
Civ chart. Commissary. Yeah, that.
But then Kamisori is also risky because China actually got a higher score on that than Indonesia.
Well, they're moving Wilbin.
There's too much risky.
So Wilbin's actually got pretty decent accuracy, so every team's pulling out their stops here for the accuracy.
I don't think either team really has many safe options left.
Man, this is gonna get so much more. I think at this point, like almost all the LN picks are exhausted. It's just Cold Planet left, and at this point, it just comes down to who wins. The SBs are gone too.
I think it will really come down to what China picks next. If Indonesia managed to win this, then I think China could pick wall spin if they're comfortable with that.
Oh, that is true. It's crazy though. I mean, I think there's different rice picks that favor different teams. So like Indonesia, I think they can win on Endless Station. If they're comfortable with that kind of density, like Lovely Serenade should be, Rem should be. Don't know about Indonesia's third, but I think that those two players that I just mentioned compensates enough for what China's scores are going to be like. So Endless Station should be Indonesia's. This probably Indonesia's as well, but then China, they have wall spin. No, what else am I thinking? Maybe, well...
I think wall spin is pretty much China's... I would say that's China's only safe map they have left. Or really the only safe map for any team left.
Yeah, actually... No, you're probably right about that. Well, I would maybe say... I think for wall spin, it's just contingent on Indonesia's third. Like, how much they can keep up with the chart. And
I think Indonesia had a couple of players. Indonesia had a couple players that couldn't keep up against Argentina, but maybe that was just a bad day.
Oh, that's true.
Because the point difference was 140k.
Oh, whoa!
Almost 150k.
Well, I stand corrected though.
But then, I mean, I would assume that they would play better this match. I think Indonesia has been putting up better scores this match than they did against Argentina. But for now, it looks like China's actually holding an accuracy lead. Lucifer holding 99.8. And this is the first time we've seen Lucifer in the match so far. But Wilbin Chan finding the first miss of any player, and it looks like point difference will kind of stay about the same. I think it might eventually...
this is weird. So, Wilbin Chan, like, China has missed now, but they still have the lead.
Raze is struggling.
China has the better accuracy here.
Yeah, like, China has much better accuracy. Raze's accuracy is falling behind everyone else's in the lobby, and that's really making the difference.
We'll see if the single stream section coming up here will really throw anybody off.
Wilbin Chan missing again. I think that might be enough now.
Maybe not.
But the points, it's still really close.
He needs to climb the 400 combo, but I think once he does, scores will be flickering at most. Because Lovely Serenade just dropped a 200 there. Oh, and oh, man. 2 misses.
And Rem Vango. Oh, this is not looking good for Indonesia now.
It's the single streams, man. It's the single streams. I think that's Indonesia's weakness. Because they can't do wall spin, right? Like Serenade missing again. It's those single streams. Like it's on this chart. It's on wall spin. And honestly, now I'm worried about chirality.
This is just China just flat out winning this pretty convincingly, actually, so far.
So first breakpoint likely coming in 3-3 here. Now 3-4 for China, and China's getting a pick. They could potentially make this game 5-3, which was the exact same scoreline in US versus Brazil, with the tiebreaker. So you never know.
I don't know if China picks wall spin, yeah, but if China picks Cold Planet, then it gets interesting. I have to see. It looks like China has got this map in the bag, though. All 6 players nailing the ending, except for Raze with that miss at the very end.
That was a bit of a unfortunate miss there, but regardless, China first breakpoint finally in this match.
And the accuracy is just so much better.
Yeah, no 100s, no 50s. Lose for, I think, getting the MVP there, 988k. And actually, I think every single person on China beat out every single person in Indonesia.
Yeah.
So that was quite the win.
That was a very good breakpoint from China. And now they have the opportunity, like you said, to go up 5-3. I think wall spin is definitely where they should go. But we'll see.
Man, so now China, they're in a really good position here. I mean, they've got the freedom to choose from cold planet or wall spin here. I'm guessing they'll probably go with wall spin. Or I would say they should go with wall spin,
okay.
But they're probably going to go with cold planet.
Yeah, I'll think the same. I think they're probably more comfortable on cold planet, but they shouldn't be.
Yeah. And there's cold planet.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Oh man, I have a bad feeling that this could be trading breakpoints here, and we'd be right back where we started.
It could be, but I think right now Indonesia actually has a lot of pressure on them for this pick. Because I think this is probably Indonesia's best chance at winning a pick out of the remaining ones. I don't know, maybe... Oh, there's so many maps we haven't seen from both of these teams.
Yeah.
Endless Station could go either way.
I think. Well, I would argue Endless Station is probably favoring Indonesia, just very slightly, because China, I think they're too reliant on Mix's ability to play, and his accuracy is really just not that good.
But yeah, we'll see how good these teams' inverse is.
Oh, and then we completely overlooked out of blue. That should probably go to China, yeah?
I
mean, it's a bit up in the air considering
sure.
the target. I would say China has raw skill to play that, whereas Indonesia might not.
I think China's been more consistent overall with their combos in general. Being able to play those patterns, but we'll see if Indonesia can pull off a breakpoint now. This is definitely a map they can do it on.
I mean, they've already got the early lead here. Looks like people in China have actually dropped a couple 200s here in the beginning, namely Satori and Hina. Maybe Zhangfan actually dropped one too, but regardless, bit of an interesting pattern usage coming up here. I could trip some players up.
This map is really chokeable.
This is the part I choked on, which sucks, but whatever.
Yeah.
Never really thought it though. I'm just bad. Oh wow, okay.
Scores are flipping Satori with a miss.
This lead is huge for Indonesia.
Oh, the lead just exploded for Indonesia. Hina dropped accuracy so much. And all three Indonesian players are holding on really well with full combos.
Now a bit of a non-inverse section here. I think it is worth noting that Rem Fangirl is actually not playing this, and he was probably the one doing the worst on live reset button, so definitely a good call from Indonesia here to swap him out.
And Zhangfan finding multiple misses.
He's column locking now, and Indonesia's just got the huge lead here. There's like no way
the positions have been reversed from the previous LN maps. Now Indonesia has 3 full combos against China's none.
Okay, Nigiri Sama finally finding their first miss.
On the jack. That's fair enough.
Speaking of jacks, so they're still coming up at the very end of this chart. There's a couple of mini jacks here on some LN holds that could definitely trip players up. But going into the end of this chart,
but yeah, China needs accuracy drops, big accuracy drops from Indonesia.
Okay, this lovely serenade missing, and it's not going to be enough.
That's not enough.
Fortunately for Indonesia,
and Indonesia take a breakpoint.
They traded breakpoints, so we're right back where we started.
Boy.
4-4
all. Okay, Indonesia get another chance now. They can
just when you thought one team had the advantage.
But what do Indonesia pick? Last Station or Shirality?
I feel like where Indonesia has endless station and chirality, China
Okay,
has
endless
out of-
station,
or
not
wall
lost station.
spin and out of blue. But oh man,
Yeah.
one of these charts is
What
not going to
about-
be picked. If we go to tiebreaker, like one of these charts, it won't be picked at all.
Yeah. I think either. Oh, I don't even know.
Yeah,
It's so up in the air
I just
between
know
these
Indonesia
last
probably
picks.
they're probably going to want to at least avoid wall spin and out of blue. I'm guessing that's going to be the
Yeah,
case. Maybe
I
even
think-
Kamasori.
I
Okay.
don't think Indonesia want to pick Kamisori. I think Kamisori might even be ignored if this does go the distance.
I think Indonesia right now, their best bets are endless station and chirality. But China, the other three picks probably benefit China more, I would say. Maybe not
Yeah.
Kamasori because Indonesia does have better accuracy, but if they can't play
But-
Jackson, it's probably going to China.
I think either Kamisori or Out of the Blue are going to be ignored. Maybe Out of the Blue even, because I don't think either team is entirely comfortable with that.
Yeah, I would just be
And
more scared.
China-
Like, I would at least leave that open for China. Like, definitely not
I
something
mean-
I'd pick and do if I were Indonesia.
Yeah,
They
and
pick chirality, so
China picked Cold Planet over Wall Spin, so I think China are more picking towards their strengths rather than Indonesia's weaknesses.
I mean,
And they
I
picked
feel like
Chirality first.
China should have at least read that that Cold Planet would not be, or that's super high risk compared to wall spin.
Yeah, I think that was the wrong pick for them.
And I mean I would just immediately, like, if I was in that situation, I'd be like, okay, Cold Planet, just leave that open. Like, fine, just forget
Yeah,
about it. Like,
let Indonesia pick it.
if they want to, and if they pick it, that's fine. That's not really a
Yeah,
plus
because
one.
that
They
means
won their own pick.
Then China just basically get more picks for themselves.
Yeah,
And then
exactly.
would've
And they
been able
still
to pick-
maintain their advantage.
Yeah,
But nevertheless, Indonesia picking chirality here. So if they do win this, they win their pick. And then likely going for endless station after this. And if they win both those picks, they get the tiebreaker. The only issue is if they end up picking something else where China ends up winning on, and that would be insane. I'm surprised this game is already like at 4-4. Like, this is unreal.
this is really tight. And if we do go to the tiebreaker, who wins the tiebreaker? I don't even know.
Oh man. Actually, that's a really good question.
How good are China at slow jam?
How
Oh
yeah,
no.
well, I am.
Oh, no.
I'm so confused. Wait.
Oh, no,
okay, we
they-
need to see this. We need to see.
Yeah, we have to see.
I mean, you need to keep in mind they did ban over the period.
over the period.
so-
They really
Yeah.
do not like over the period.
I mean, they don't
and
like over
there's
the
some
period so
pretty
much
rough-
that they, like, literally.
They left Sinister open.
Yeah, they left Sinister Evolution open, lost by 200,000 points or 400,000. It was 400,000, right?
400,000.
Yeah, 400,000. They would rather ban over the period than lose the chart by 400,000 points. And
And all
2 misses from China
double
already.
misses.
Although me saying that probably, well, I shouldn't be the one saying that because I missed 7 times in the intro. But anyways,
But still, Hina, Rem Fangirl finding a miss, but Hina finding 2. But the accuracy is
We're out of the
from
intro.
China keeping them
scores are
in.
flickering.
Scores are so tight. But China has an accuracy advantage, actually. Rem Fangirl, Lovely Serenade, and Nixaria Summer all below 99. But they are building up their accuracies now, so such a small lead going over the Indonesia.
Yeah, I would argue that this ending section is actually easier to act.
And
Oh,
was that a miss?
it might have been. Was it?
Wow,
think
that
it
was
was.
such a huge... Just such a... It was.
Wait, no, it wasn't. Oh, we got
no, it wasn't.
baited by the
Okay.
turning
Oh
flash.
my god.
But even then, China still has to leave.
Oh.
China still has to leave.
Oh my god. Yeah, they do. This is so
And
close.
now Rem missing, so
And Rem
China still has
is-
the lead.
And China's accuracies are just better than Indonesia's by quite a bit. Rem Fangirl's lagging behind a lot. And that's like the end of the map.
And China takes it. 2 misses at the very end, though.
Oh, 17,000 points.
That was quite a win. China, if they win their next pick, they guarantee tiebreaker. And this puts Indonesia in a huge disadvantage.
China can pick wall spin. China have a free point almost. So Indonesia's going to have to win on either Kamisori or Out of the Blue.
Yeah, they do. I mean, yeah.
One of them.
I mean, that's our only hope. I feel like with the remaining charts, China definitely has the favored win here. Like Endless Station, maybe towards Indonesia, Out of Blue and Commissary, and okay, definitely Wall Spin's China. Like, if China doesn't pick Wall Spin next, then they're
okay. Really... Something is really wrong with their judgment if they don't pick Wall Spin.
Yeah, absolutely.
Either that, or they just straight up didn't actually see the Indonesia match. But then that's so weird. If they didn't see the Indonesia match, why would they first pick I? I don't know. This is really weird in general, this whole match.
Oh, and Wolfson's being picked. Good.
Okay,
nice.
Good.
That's what
good.
I like. It. That's good. Alright.
Okay, we'll see if Indonesia can perform better than they did yesterday. I think they can. But whether they can beat China is questionable.
Yeah. Oh man. Satori hitting him with a good luck as he leaves the lobby. But yeah, I mean, so my guess is this will be China's like guaranteed win. Then Indonesia, they're kind of in trouble.
Oh my God.
Next guess is Endless Station. If they don't pick that, then they really got something up their sleeve. But even then, they leave China. They have to take a break point against China. They have to. If they don't take a break point against China, then they lose. That's it. And they're out of the tournament.
They need to win whatever China picks between Kamisori and the other one, Out of the Blue. And both of those are really scary.
I think China picks Out of the Blue.
I think Kamisori is possible for Indonesia,
maybe,
but also unlikely, given their scores.
Kamisori would be better for Indonesia, but I would say out of the three remaining, there's Endless Station, Kamisori, and Out of Blue. I would say Indonesia definitely should pick Endless Station, but China should definitely pick Out of Blue. And if China picks Out of Blue, then they should win. I would argue. I don't see Indonesia actually beating China on Out of Blue.
Yeah,
if that happens, then wow, you know. But I gotta say, that is exactly what we thought with the US versus Brazil match. We said, okay, if we pick Out of Blue, we should win it. Fine, no problem. If we play normally, we're all good. And then we lost Out of Blue and won a tiebreaker. So
that's the thing with tournaments. There's the word "should" is the key word.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And this tournament in general, a lot of things should have happened that didn't. So we'll have to see.
Going into wall spin here. First streams aren't too bad, at least compared to the rest of the chart. So everyone's seeming to handle themselves pretty well on that. It's just the choruses that you really have to look out for. Except for serious. I lied. I cursed him. That's my fault. I'm sorry.
I'd like to make a quick note about this song. It's a great song.
I respectfully disagree.
Wow.
I will keep that. What's the right word I'm looking for? Uncommon opinion. That's not uncommon.
It's a great song as a meme, dude.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep that to myself.
Okay. Anyway, China definitely opening up pretty strong. We're getting into the first streams here, all the fast streams,
Lucifer missing,
and Lucifer actually missing. Hang on.
Okay.
Lovely Serenade. Yeah. So
whoa.
China.
Okay,
huge drops.
Especially for men. Are down to 97 now.
Yeah, just with that one drop.
And that was just the first chorus. There's still two more to go, and they get harder and harder in terms of patterning as the song goes on.
And yeah, that's already like a 50,000 point lead for China. They're looking really, really set for this this map so far.
second chorus here. Couple more mini jacks, so it's gonna be a lot harder to handle. We're already seeing that with Rempanger and Lovely Serenade. China, though.
All three
on
of the
that
Indonesian players struggling to keep combo. China just crushing this.
Really
all three
seeing
players
mixed skill
FC.
here. I'm surprised Wilbenchan's
well,
actually.
yeah.
He's actually really surprising me here. I mean,
He's actually holding the highest score.
I didn't take him to be a speed player at all, so really interesting here. That miss definitely though won't do anything for that. Like it's not going to change the difference at all. Nick's finally
Nick's missing as well, but Indonesia still struggling in this last. All three players missing.
Oh, now we have no more SCs here.
Wilbenchan Lucifer actually.
But yeah, that's out of the third chorus now.
This is at 100,000 lead now.
Yep. And going into a couple jump shows at the ending here, and it's really not like that bad at all. I'm like, China's definitely got this. So this could be
China.
Potential, well, I would say 7-5 is optimal.
Yeah. China definitely have a quite a large advantage now in this match.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like everything is playing into China's favor right now.
Wow, yeah, Indonesia had much better scores than yesterday, but so did China, I think.
Oh
well,
yeah,
no,
definitely. China did pretty good.
China's won. Yeah, straight up.
No, because Wilbenchan with 970, which is 10k up from yesterday, and then 953 from Mixed. It's 2k up from yesterday, and Lucifer getting 955, which is better than Hina's score from yesterday, which was 942. So overall, huge improvement from China. Indonesia,
that was
maybe
really
some
big
improvement there, but definitely not like
improvement from Indonesia as well. But yeah, not enough.
So
that's it.
Match point here for China, potentially last pick for Indonesia, potentially the last pick of the entire tournament. They're going without a blue. They're going without a blue. Oh, man.
Okay. Okay, that's interesting.
This is the only chart remaining where neither team's actually played it, so they're gonna have no idea how they score. This is such a shot in the dark. I would have definitely left this for China, but this is gonna be something else. I would have still said Endless Station would have been better, just because I think you can bank on the fact that if Nyx plays Endless Station, they should be relatively okay. And honestly, any point is worth it at this point.
Yeah, it really depends on how Indonesia feel on Endless Station though themselves, because if they can't consistently keep combo on it, then I don't know. I'll trust them on this until we see the scores.
Yeah, although Lovely Serenade saying it's a bit of a checkmate for Indonesia, so maybe they're not feeling too confident on it either.
Yeah, their backs are against the wall now.
Although if Indonesia does take this point, China's in a bit of a peculiar position, because that means Indonesia just beat China on jacks. And the only, well, out of the two remaining picks now besides Out of Blue, or not counting Out of Blue, Kamisori is the other jack pick. And if China ends up picking that, they're kind of risking a bit there as well. But regardless, going into Out of Blue now. So many mini jacks. A bit of a long jack at the beginning too. I think there's 4 throughout the whole chart.
Yeah, there's quite a few. We'll see a lot of misses on those in particular, I would expect. But
early DC. Wait.
Early DC.
Is that an abort? Maybe.
It should be. It should be. That was right at the start of the match. We're gonna get the abort now.
Alright, cool. If that wasn't aborted, I'd
that
was Rem, right? Didn't he have the impulsive save problem?
Yeah,
Yeah,
But
okay.
this was at the start. This was at the start, not at the end.
Thankfully,
this is not in the
Alright,
outro of the map. We're good. Nothing was really impacted by that.
So a bit of a false start. No worries. No, but this is standard procedure. If a player DCs, I think it's within the first 10 or 15 seconds. Something like
Yeah,
that. Where
something
you
like that.
basically can't like decide the score accurately, then
Yeah.
the match will be reset or the game will be reset.
Yeah, I mean, like
So-
in the first few seconds of the map, like no one's really played the map yet.
Yeah, I'm actually wondering if Rem's internet just straight up went down, because that would be
That would be
bad at this time.
really unfortunate.
Oh, got it. So the official ruling is within the first 30 seconds or 25% of the song. Obviously, you don't want people DCing at the very end and saying, "Oh, we lost," and they peek over. Okay, whatever. But anyways, regardless, did you get a reset? Probably going to be waiting for Rampangov to rejoin. I doubt any other person on Indonesia would be really capable of this, so really a lot on the line here. But anyways, actually, yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get an update on what's going on throughout. Well, he's offline on Discord, so... Oh, never mind. I guess he's not. Alright, okay, he's moving in now. Well, we should be starting
Okay.
shortly then, which is nice.
Yep. Good thing the internet issues happened before we got into the map. Like, into the main part.
Oh, Zosu crashed. Nice. Alright.
Okay.
Alright, well... Like I said, a lot on the line here. Try number 2. Oh, man.
Let's get into it.
Like I said, could be Indonesia's last pick of the entire tournament. So hopefully no crashes this time.
Yeah. You hate to see it when a team wins off of a disconnect.
Seems like everyone's maintaining composure. Or
Ooh,
not.
3
Okay.
misses. Actually,
Wait,
2 misses from China.
Only one on the Indonesian side. There's not another long jack for a
one
little while
actually.
here, so it just comes down to the mini jacks here.
The
Not having
accuracy
the best
from
time with the
China-
accuracy though.
Yeah, the accuracy from China is just higher, but Lucifer finding a miss is actually going to give Indonesia the lead
Oh
for
man.
now. But this
Will
this
the
map
champ
does not
no,
stop.
Oh no.
What? And I'm way too scared to mention anyone's name. I was going to, but I'm not. Indonesia with a slight advantage now, actually. There's still so much of the map left though, and so much,
yeah.
so many more long jacks that
I think there's
like
3 more
a
long
team
jacks
could just
actually.
wipe on them. Like a team could just completely wipe on those.
Also, just a clarification on the 30-second or 25% rule. It's like it's whatever comes first. So let's say you have like an 8-minute like song, and then 25% of it is like 2 minutes. Like it's gonna be within the first 30 seconds of that. It's just whatever comes
Yeah.
first. So
Yeah.
just
So
for
if
some
it's like
clarification
a
there.
If it's like a TV size map, then it will be less than 30 seconds. But anyway, Indonesia is doing quite well on this now. But then so is China.
Long
China's
jacks
really
here, I think.
built up there.
2 misses trading
we find
actually.
2
So okay, The lead
But
shouldn't be going
accuracy
anywhere.
accuracy drops a little bit from Indonesia, it looked like. From Lovely Serenade in particular. But for now, the point gap is so small.
Indonesia gonna grab a bit of a lead boost here. Maybe. It's not looking very obvious.
Just end now, please. Oh, this is hard to watch. Just because
coming up here.
any of these notes are missable. There's nowhere that's like,
Lucifer missing again. Oh, he rushed. He got a lot of turns there.
Accuracy. Yeah.
Long Jack here though, pretty soon.
And Lucifer and Lovely Serenade trading again.
3 misses,
two
1 from
from
Indonesia,
China.
2 from China.
This is good
Looks
for
like
Indonesia.
Indonesia's taking this. Oh, Red Fangle missing though.
Red Fangle.
Is the lead going back to China? Lucifer trading out that miss, so probably not
Hina.
missing again.
Hina's the only one with a combo. But no! No!
Oh man. I think that's it. Indonesia is actually going to take out.
Oh my god, Indonesia's actually going to win it.
China would destroy Indonesia on. This is so out of the blue in literally like, yeah.
It
like,
is.
Actually, it is. It is out of the blue. Like,
I would have to imagine that China would not pick this though.
oh yeah,
Surely.
no way. So
Okay, this is
Indonesia now.
interesting.
they have to take a break point here.
And-
If they take a break point, they go to tiebreaker.
Hold on. Just imagine right now if Indonesia managed to win the life reset. That was a 4,000 point
Oh
difference.
yeah. Oh man.
But this
that
would
would've
be
been
an
crazy.
entirely different match.
Oh yeah.
If that was 4,000 points that could have decided the match.
Yeah, and trying to pick the endless station. Ah,
Oh,
that's exactly backwards
okay.
of what I was saying. Oh no.
Here we go. Kamisori is gonna get it. Be the only map that's ignored this match.
This could be a tiebreaker, right, man?
China had a pretty convincingly higher score than Indonesia on Kamisori. But I don't think either of these teams played Endless Station.
Oh yeah, that is true. Well, neither team. Actually, no. Endless Station was played by China. Endless Station was played by China,
Oh,
and
was
then it was 978, 976, and 955. So, okay, Wilbin
That's
Shen,
pretty-
I think is staying in the lobby. If he stays in the lobby, I think they have a better chance. Mick should not play Endless Station. I think that much is like guaranteed. There's no way he should.
Boban Chan, Hina, and Lucifer.
It's just kind of interesting that what could potentially be the final pick of this entire match is on the shortest song in the pool.
Lost Train. Yes.
Oh, Last Train. Ah, took me a little while to register that one, but
Yeah.
I got it. All right, I see.
Also, why is the shortest map in the pool called Endless?
That is another great question. You know, it's up there.
There's a
with,
lot
like,
of
the,
questions. There's a lot of
like
questions.
the short long note question. That's a big one.
Schlong?
Yeah. Short long note.
Wow,
Schlong.
why-
That's a good one.
Why do you
yeah.
call it a short long note?
Yeah, it's too much.
It doesn't
words,
make any
you know?
sense.
But yeah, exactly. It's contradictory.
Yeah.
Oh, also I gotta do my obligatory shout out to Froms. Can't forget that.
Nice. Oh god, this is close. Indonesia could take this. And if they do, we go into tiebreaker.
Looks like is Mix coming in?
Oh,
He is coming in. Mix is coming
he
in.
is.
Uh,
Okay, it's not even for Lucifer.
Okay.
Hmm.
This is gonna be very interesting.
It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close.
I can definitely say for sure China's not happy about picking this. Considering they left the chart like this all the way to the very end of the game. Like, they're...
I still think they could have just gone for Kamisori. I think that's
yeah, I
actually
think so too.
quite
Yeah.
safe.
Absolutely.
Like as safe as you can get in like a last pick scenario.
Man, this is gonna be
But yeah, that said, I have no idea how Indonesia does on this. But just from the players, you would expect they could do well.
Yeah, also just for the record, China did pick this. So China, with actually the advantage, they've taken a breakpoint off Indonesia, but it's likely that Indonesia actually could take the breakpoint off China here if all things go well. Is that an
That's
actual
at
100 from
100.
Serenade? That
Also
would
from
be
Hina.
very bad to start, but...
Also from Hina.
Yeah. Okay, wait, maybe
Yeah.
that's the client thing.
And Serenade missing? No, I think that was an actual.
That's Kleiner. It has to be. There's no way it's not.
Okay,
Yeah,
you're right.
It's not.
Okay. You're right this time.
All right.
I'll let you have that. So are the hundreds, apparently. We're getting into the first big stream.
Hina missing.
Oh, Hina finding a drop.
Scores
Indonesia's
flickering
taking
still,
advantage.
Mix now missing. Even with his accuracy, it's not going to help, but Lovely Serenade missing now
as
too.
well.
Scores are so close. 3,000 point difference only out of the first section.
Oh
of the
my
screen
god.
now. Very end of this chart does feel a bit more denser. It was at least a bit harder on stamina, especially coming out of all the jacks in the middle.
There is one more really fast stream like that. And oh my god, it's so tense. The
Scores are flickering every now and then. It seems like the accuracy on China's side might actually be a bit better than Indonesia, surprisingly.
But it's all about whether each team can hold on. Even now, that you can have a shit miss right now.
Oh man, why did the turning client had a pause? No.
Don't do this. Wilbin Chan's accuracy is so good.
Wait,
Well, hold
is that
on.
lead thing?
Where did the lead come from?
Yeah, wait, what? Yeah, wait, what? I'm waiting for Lovely Serenade's confidence. Just
Okay, hold on. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Yeah. What? No way.
And oh my god, Indonesia has a lead.
Oh no
No,
way.
Lovely Serenade. Wilbin Chan and Rempanga.
Lovely Serenade, no.
No.
Oh no. Did China just take it at the
mix.
very end?
Oh, they did.
They've actually done it at the very end of the chart. China takes it.
Oh my
back,
god.
winning
14,000 points.
That's the second time China's won 7-5 in a row.
Oh my god.
They have been on the brink of tiebreaker twice in a row.
That was so clutch at the end by China.
Oh my god.
FC from Xerius actually. We should point that out. But
that
unfortunately,
is
that's not enough.
MVP of that entire chart, which is actually very, very interesting in my eyes. But anyways.
But yeah, China winning 7-5, and with that, Indonesia is knocked out of the tournament, and China continues to, let me just quickly check, to verse the loser of United Kingdom versus South Korea, I believe.
Yep, so now looking at the bracket here, I mean, losers bracket, we had Brazil playing against winner of Japan-Malaysia, right? I think.
Oh my god.
Yes. That comes up next.
Oh my god.
That's the next match. That match is gonna be crazy, man. And then we got China playing China playing the loser, like you said, of UK and Korea, which that is rounding out the semifinals, is it not?
Like, yeah, we've been saying for the whole tournament that like no one really knows who's gonna be top 4, and that's really starting to show now with so many insanely close matches.
Yeah, at least we can say the
And we
USA
still
is
have
top 3. That's all that matters.
Malaysia versus Japan, and then the winner versus Brazil. Both of those are going to be...
I'm just like, I don't know. One, I already don't know who's going to win between Malaysia and Japan. Two, the winner of that match is going to have, like, it's going to be weird because I think both those teams are, like, sort of unbalanced in the sense that, like, they're really good in one specific skill set and then maybe another skill set not so much. So, like, Malaysia, they've got, like, super, super good LN skill. Everything else...
I think...
is pretty good, but like it's just not super comparable. Like I think Japan can always take on a couple rice picks.
That's a problem against Brazil as well, because I think Brazil could beat both the teams on everything.
Oh yeah, no, Brazil's, especially their LN skill is like surprisingly good. I mean, it definitely caught me off guard when I was playing against them like a couple hours ago. So it really is just like whoever wins this match is gonna be in. I think they're gonna be in a bit of trouble next week, but. They can pull through. They can definitely put up a good fight. But regardless here, Malaysia versus Japan, fighting for that 6th place spot at the very least. Coming up at 8 UTC, which I believe is in an hour and a half. I think it's an hour.
Ooh.
Maybe I'm wrong. No, yeah, it's an hour.
Hour and a half.
Yep. So
Okay.
my gut feeling says we'll be cutting the stream till then.
Yeah, that's quite a fair amount of time.
Yep. So I guess just a couple things before we head off for the night, or I guess the day if you're more towards the UTC line. But we check out the wiki actually, because there's like almost all the matches this semis block has been they've all been close. USA Brazil won the
good.
France
if
China
something to do
almost
in
tiebreaker. Same with Indonesia China. Has there not been a close match?
Oh my god.
Like, there's a sweep, right?
Argentina,
yeah, that was it, really.
and
I
Malaysia,
guess Canada and Singapore. Okay, so
but everything else.
that was losers bracket. Yeah, I mean, like everything else has been close. Like, these are crazy close matches. Like, definitely check out the VODs for these if you haven't. Like, China France has been good. This match was crazy. I didn't expect this scoreline at all.
Oh my god.
And USA Brazil, like that. Those three are just, they've been insane. So really just look out for that. And I mean, Malaysia versus Japan, I think that's another one that's going to have a scoreline similar to these last couple matches. And if the scoreline won't speak for itself, then definitely the scores by the players will, because both those teams have like tier S+++ players.
Yeah.
Like Malaysia, they've got Chiwi. Japan, Intelizer. Like Chiwi, his LN scores are unreal. Japan, Intel is not human, so
Intel's like, every scores are like stupid.
Yeah, absolutely. Man.
They're not possible.
Really, yeah. And I feel like saying not possible is an understatement. So really just keep an eye out for that. Definitely be here in an hour and a half. But also, if you got the time, definitely go back, check out the VODs if you haven't seen the matches live. Really
watch
worth checking out.
all of those VODs.
Yep, and if you haven't already and you really want to support your team that's still alive in this tournament, you can definitely go to the OC store and buy yourself a $2.50 nice banner to put on your profile. New and old website supported, so definitely check that out. And I don't know, I think that's about it for us, right?
Yeah, I think that should be it for now. We'll see you guys in an hour and a half for another extremely exciting match.
Yeah, and I don't think I'll be commentating that one, so I'll be switched out. I think Potassium's staying.
I'm staying right here.
All right, well, that's good news. So see you boys in an hour and a half, and definitely stay tuned.